There are many different archetypes that we can embody, especially when we go through a transformation. So your next glow up, how are you going to look? What is your appearance going to be like? What personality are you going to be radiating out into the world? How are you changing? And definitely we're going to be looking into what archetype will you be embodying, and that will be on my extended. Hey, what's up? I'm Veil of Huntress, and welcome back to my channel. I am a psychic and a healer over here on YouTube, and I talk about things such as the occult, the esoteric world, fully embodying your powerful divine energy, the dark goddesses, the witch's circle, and sexuality. So if you are interested in any of the topics that I have mentioned, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification bell, so every time I upload, you get notified as well. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, all my social links are down in the description box, where I just post other reels that I don't post here on YouTube. And thank you for all my clients who have been booking in readings with me. I'm so grateful. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can find all my details as well down in the description box. So in today's reading, we're going to be asking the question, what is your next glow up? What your appearance will be, your personality, and we're going to be looking into what archetype you will be embodying in this glow up. And when we look at the archetype, we're going to be taking that over on my extended on Patreon. I will leave the links down in the comments if you want to join me over there for the extended, where I go a lot more deeper. I've got some channeled messages that I've written as well to go with this archetype. And yeah, I always like to take it a bit deeper over there on Patreon. So it'd be you're so welcome, and I would love to have you join me over there. So the topic today was requested from one of my beautiful Patreon people. I thought this was a really good topic as well. So, especially because I know a lot of us have going through quite intense healing and a lot of transformational energy, and you're doing a lot of the inner work. So this is kind of like good to see, like, how is it paid off? So yeah, we're going to be looking into that. So I'm going to have 3 piles here for you to choose from. So 3 pictures that I want you to pick. So just pick one, the one that best resonates with your energy. So here we have this picture here, which will be number 1. And number 2. And number 3 over here. Great, so let's jump into card number 1. So pile number 1, and I'm going to be looking at your next glow up, your appearance, your unique personality, and then on the extended, we're going to be looking at what type of archetype will you be embodying, or are you embodying, because you could be already in this energy as well. And then we're also going to pick some tarot cards as well. And also on the extended, I do have some channeled messages that have come that will go with like what archetype that I have channeled through for you. Great. So group number 1. So how I'm going to do it today is so I already have your channeled message that I've written to go deeper into what archetype you are embodying and just a bit more information, and that's going to be on the extended, which I'll leave the link below in the comments if you do want to join me over there. And I've just got the picture, I've just got your picture here so I could see it. And I'm just going to be like pretty much reading your energy and reading this picture. And then we'll pick some tarot cards. I'm kind of freestyling this one. Let's see how we go. Wow, kind of freestyling. Semi-planned, semi-freestyling. Okay. Pile 1. Let me check I've got the right. Okay. Let's see my message. Okay, pile 1. Over here. So your next glow up, pile 1. So yeah, Spirit is telling me that in this glow up is going to come at a time. So remember, you could already have, because I'm reading for different people, you could have already transitioned into this glow up and you are embodying it at this time. So you'll know, but I'll just read the different energies because we all will be in different stages, okay? So what I'm getting is that when this next glow up is going to occur is going to be when you have turned your head away from a lot of, and I'm getting lovers, I'm getting like past people. This is going to come at a time when you've kind of really turned your head away and you're ready to start like a new beginning, because you're over the old energy, you're over, I'm hearing like the BS, you're wanting a fresh start. You're over all the, like you're over the pain. And there's something here where I'm sensing that you're really going to be embodying this energy of focusing on yourself, focusing on your self-worth is what I'm getting. And I feel like, yeah, it's just like in this transformational energy, you have such like self-confidence, and there's so much self-love and self-worth, and that's because you have decided to step away from these past relationships. You've like, because in this picture, she's basically like, she's looking away from, because in that, like, she's looking away because like there's like a there's like, it's like wallpaper or something behind her, but in the wallpaper there is a picture of 2 men and these 2 men, and she's like, and her head is facing like away from these men. So to me, this is articulating the fact that you are looking away from relationships that you have really transformed out, and you're looking for something new. But not even that you're looking for it really, because it's kind of like, yeah, you're looking for a new beginning, but you're more focused on yourself. You're more focused on your energy, and you're going to come across with such a strong kind of, I'm getting just really grounded energy from you and really confident. And yeah, it just feels really powerful and strong. Like when people see you or are around you, they're going to really notice that you are emanating this powerful, strong energy. And this is actually also going to be very, very attractive to a lot of people, is what I'm getting as well. And there is like a message here too, that there is going to be a lot of people from your past, because they are going to see you. There's something that you're going to be doing, and I'm getting like either some type of ritual or something you're going to be doing and releasing. This could be something around the full moon. There's something that you're going to do that is going to be very, very significant in terms of your healing and your growth, and to letting go of the past. And this is very, very much related around relationships, and that you were letting go of past, you're letting go of past relationships is definitely what I'm getting. And this is when this next glow up is going to like happen. I'm also getting, because she's draped in this like black, this beautiful black lace, I'm also getting like the sense of like, you know, when you wear like black to a funeral, so signifying death, but this is a death of the old you because you're transitioning into the new you. And it's almost like you're wearing this in honor of what you have been through, in honor of like of your past, in honor of showing your scars, showing your pain, because you're honoring that, you're honoring the past, but you're honoring it because you're seeing that what it has taught you, what it has brought up within you, because this is why this transition is occurring for you. So you're very much honoring what has happened and not forgetting about it, because you understand that this is what is helping you transition into this new person, this new you, and your next glow up is what I'm getting. And like I said, some of you may have already transitioned into this energy now, and like, so remember, you'll all be on different stages. Yeah, there is something quite I am getting a bit of like seductory energy too from this glow up. And I feel that this is going to come across, like I said, because a lot of people are going to be attracted to you because your energy has shifted too, because you have this self-confidence, you have this self-love, and it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very captivating and very, people are just going to be very drawn to you, I'm hearing enigma. And there's something here where I just feeling, because you have so much self-confidence, that this is why you're going to be very, very attractive to a lot of people. There's also a thing too with your appearance that I'm getting, is that I feel that in your glow up too, because you're radiating this energy as well. Because we all know that within this, you know, when you heal and when you have a lot of self-love too, and the work that you do on the inside then does really show on the outside. Yeah. So we know that this is what you are going to be emanating, and this is why people are going to be very, yeah, I feel like they're actually really going to want to know more about you, is what I'm getting. But I feel like I'm not sure that you're going to be very interested as well. I feel you're more going to be in an energy of focusing on yourself, is what I'm getting. It's like your desire. Yeah, it's like you're going to be very desirable to a lot of people. And I feel like the past people too, but also new people. And I feel this is also because there's this thing where you're not interested, and it makes people want you more because you're not actually interested. You're more interested in yourself, is what I'm getting. I feel that in your next glow up too, you're going to question yourself less. I feel in the past, perhaps around these relationships too, there's something here around perhaps you always second guessed yourself, and I feel in this next glow up you're going to be more self-assured and more having like trusting your intuition, and like, yeah, because I feel because you've let go of a lot of people, like a lot of it just feels like a lot of energy that you've let go of. You're going to be more in this calm state where I feel perhaps these people were quite toxic, and maybe they put you down in some sense, or you had goals and visions that you wanted for your life, and these people, or whoever they were, any type of relationship, just that you've cut yourself, away from these people. I feel that you're going to be more like trusting yourself, because you're not going to have these people around you too, is what I'm getting. So it's going to be a very, very different energy. And like I said, this is why you're exuding this magnetism and this confidence. Just getting just such like confident energy is what I'm feeling. And I feel, because you're very strong and very like something in your energetic field, and that's why you're really like, I can just see you standing out all the time. So you might go wherever you go, and when you dress up too, I'm feeling, I'm getting a few things now. When you dress up too, you're going to just really stand out. It's just going to be something about you. You're going to go somewhere, but people are always going to just like notice you. And there's something like you might be, I feel like you might switch up your wardrobe as well. Like I'm getting more of maybe it's like a look that you always wanted to try, but perhaps you didn't want to because you didn't feel confident enough. There's something about your wardrobe coming through. Like it's interesting. I'm also getting, it's like in this like how you want to dress. Because I'm getting like sophisticated, classy, sexy, a little bit dark, like mysterious, and there's something in your look or your jewelry or your hair or something like you're going to be, wanting to do and changing, and like you've always wanted to implement this in like how you look. There's something here where it's like linked to a past life and how you used to dress. So that's kind of cool. And I feel like because you've stepped away from these people, it's almost like you can start anew and start afresh is what I'm getting. So that's really cool. Because it's almost like the new you, because you're leaving everything behind, you're leaving these people behind, and it's like I can dress how I want, I can like do what I want, and you just have, I'm like loving this energy. So I'm going to I didn't even need the tarot cards. I got so much on that picture. I'm going to take this on my Patreon and look into your archetype, and we're going to go a bit deeper. I'm going to read the channeled message, and then I'll pick some tarot cards over there. So if you want to come join me over on Patreon, I would love to have you over there. Yes, I'll leave that in the comments. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. I always love reading your comments. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll see you over on Patreon. Hey pal 2, what's up, and welcome to your reading. So you chose this picture here. So I have got the picture you chose on my iPad, which I'm going to be reading the energy of your card over here and reading your energy, and we're going to be looking into your next glow up, your appearance and unique personality, and anything else that wants to come through for you. And on the extended, I'm going to look into what archetype you will be embodying, and I've written a channeled message with some more traits as well, where we go a lot deeper on my Patreon. So if you want to join me there, that will be in the comments below. Great. And I do have my tarot as well, but we'll see how we go. Okay, I'm getting something here around when this next glow up occurs. You're going to have gone through, and remember, we'll all be in different stages, so you could have already been through this, or this is going to be kind of like the next stage to lead up to this glow up. So I'm seeing like it's almost like before this glow up happens, it's almost going to be like you actually I'm just gonna clear. Okay, let's restart. Okay. Okay, part 2. So this glow up is going to happen in a transition where it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. That was better. It's almost going to be like you're not going to believe how you are going to look, how you are going to be in your energy because of the massive growth and the massive transformation that you're going to go through or that you have been through. Because it's almost like I was seeing kind of like you're something very challenging or in this growth, like as we know, when we're going through healing and we're going through challenges, it's almost like, like we all know we've been in that energy, yeah, where it's like, you're like, what the F? Like, I know I've been there like so many times where it's like sometimes you're just like, when is this going to get better? And you forget that this isn't going to last forever. And it's almost like you're going through this stage and you're going through this transformation, and it's like you don't even know like what is on the other side and how your life is going to be. Your life and your energy, like I said, because you're going to be glowing to F. I try not to swear now on my channel. But I really wish. I do on my Patreon though. I know it's really hard for me. It's when I'm really passionate about things. So it's almost going to be like she's so like glowing, right? I don't know how well this is gonna pick up, but the picture you chose. Like she's glowing. It's like an angel. She's angelic. Because she went through the darkness, she went through the storm, and she's coming out renewed, glowing. Yeah, it's like regeneration. You are transitioning in this next glow up into just like, it's just like newness and I'm just getting like, it's like glow up. It's almost like I feel when people look at you, there's going to be something about you that's like your energy and your like around you, and is going to be literally like you're going to be glowing. Something about your skin as well. Like I'm getting quite a youthful, like your skin is going to glow, and you're going to get people are going to compliment you on this, because as we know, when you change on the inside energetically, you definitely change on a physical level, and in your in your aura and in your energetic field, people are going to notice this. And I'm just getting something about your skin, like people are going to comment, and it's almost as you've like left in this transformation, it's almost like you've left a lot of baggage behind. And I feel that like Spirit is telling me you had a lot of like you had a lot of weight on you in terms of like, yeah, I mean, like Ten of Wands, you know, like the real, like carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of like work. And it's a lot to around like your mindset. And I really feel in this transition, you're going to be leaving a lot behind. And this is why you're going to have this energy and this auric field of just being in a like light, like glowing, like angelic. Yeah, and I'm getting like you're going to look really younger because you've left. Like I feel like the baggage of the past was like weighing you down is what I'm getting. So like I don't know how my voice is going to so hopefully my voice sounds okay. So anyway, and I'm getting something around like draping yourself. It's like a lot of self-love, like on the like you know, like with these the white like the beads, like the necklace she has, it's almost like, yeah, I'm getting like a thing too around it's almost symbolizing too like what you went through and showing me like prayer beads. Like you don't have to have prayer beads, but it's just like a symbolic of that I feel you were really reaching out. You're probably very linked to the angelic realm because a lot of angels coming through. Something here around like in this transitional time and what you went through or what you were going through, you know, like we're in different stages. It's almost like you were praying or you were asking for, you know, whoever you believe in for help with this, like, you know, the universe or like whoever, and you were really like praying for guidance is what I'm getting. And I'm also seeing like you now draping, you've turned this pain and this, you know, this challenging circumstances, you've turned it into beauty, and you drape yourself in this like this jewelry and this necklace. And you might have, I don't know, I'm getting something right there. There's something around jewelry. For some of you, like a protection thing. Someone who's very linked, very connected to, there's some type of like something you wear that it's very sacred to you, but very symbolic too of your beauty, but very also connected to your beliefs and your spirituality. It's very beautiful. Very, and this energy is very eloquent. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy. Very it's all like expressing yourself too. Very artistic energy coming through as well. Something also too in your glove, like, yeah, I am getting something just very significant about this necklace. It's around like beads. I'm hearing like moonstone for some of you, or pearls. Like your birthstone or something unique that's just special to you. So you'll know, you know, it'll be different for everyone. But it's something in how you also will be expressing yourself in kind of how you adorn yourself is what I'm getting in your next glow up too. You seem very, in this next glow up too, you seem very, I'm just getting like fortune telling. It's like you're going to be able, in this next glow up, it's something around your gifts, and that you're going to be it's something around like a laser focus, and that you very much know what is going to happen is what I'm getting. Very, really creative, and very like an alchemist. And you can see there's something about your vision, like your psychic vision, it's coming through strongly with this like crystal here. There's a like nurturing energy. I did hear like Mother Mary. You have so many angels with you. You have a lot of like angels with you. I'm also getting to something about your hair is going to be significant. Like in the way like how shiny or how thick or however you want it to be, there's going to be something where I feel like, yeah, like your hair is going, like that's actually a thing where, because we all know that, well, some of us know, I guess. Well, my theory is, I guess we all have our own beliefs. So my theory is that when you energetically do the work on the inside, and you transform on the outside. So it's not just like, a wish. It's like actually, well, I believe it's like legit. It's energetics. Okay. Let's pick some cards and see what else about your personality traits, and then we're going to take this onto Patreon. Maybe take a little time. Oh, I'll take this one. A lot of creation here. Oh my god, the Hierophant again. I came in the other group. So definitely, because the glow up is going to come when you have done the internal work, when you have really, when you've been given the key, when you've done the work, when you're transitioned and you're given the key here, like in this card, you've been given the key, and then that unlocks you to like the kind of like this glow up and this next level of you, and this next kind of stage of your life, and how you're looking, and how your energy, like what you are embodying. So we have the Princess of Cups, we have the Empress here, and we have the Eight of Discs. So I'm going to read these cards on my Patreon, and I'm going to read the channeled message and the archetype that I have for you as well. So if you want to join me, I've written this all out here, and I'm going to share that with you, and we're going to read these cards and go a bit deeper. So if you'd like to join me on Patreon, I'll leave the link in the comments. Yeah, don't forget to like this video, it does really help my content, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me over on Patreon, I'd be so happy to have you over there. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I'll see you next time. See you. Hey, what's up, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to be asking the question, what is your next glow up, your appearance, your unique personality? And then on my Patreon, we're going to be looking at what archetype will you be embodying. And I've written a channeled message for you just to go deeper into the archetype. And then, yeah, we'll pick some tarot cards to go deeper over there. Great, so I have the picture on my iPad, which I'm just going to read the energy of this picture and read your energy. So in this pile is very, very, very seductive energy. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, it's going to be interesting. Your next glow up, very seductive, very sexy, this group. In your next glow up, you're going to be in the energy of, it's like, don't mess with me. Fully standing in your power. You're very, it's like, you're very much an individual. You kind of like are going to have your own style. I'm getting a lot of sex appeal. So there's going to be something, I'm seeing something about your style, and like you're very unique in how you dress. Like you don't like copy trends. It's like you are the trend. It's more like people copy you is what I'm getting. It's like you're going to be dressing to match this energy that you're in, and it's more of it's like you don't follow trends. Like I said, it's like you're picking out things to express this energy, and like it is very sexual. But also very powerful as well. It comes through with this like sexual energy, but that's because you fully know who you are and you're very confident in this energy. And it's like you don't care too. You don't care what other people think about you. And that's what makes you cool. It's like you're just you're like on your own like wavelengths. You're just like vibing like on your own type of thing. And it's like I see more of people wanting to be like you. Whereas like, you don't look to fashion trends or whatever. You look to what makes you look even more sexier. It's like whatever matches your body or however you're feeling. There's something here where, I'm seeing something around clothing and that it matching up to this energy is what I'm getting. It's like in this like transition of what you've been through and in this glow up, it's just that you're exuding so much power is what I'm getting. It's like rebellious. It's very headstrong. It's very much because you are in your power, and it's like whatever you've been through, you've learnt through this, and you are fully embodying who you know you are because you don't care what people think about you, and that's what makes you sexy AF. You might also be intimidating, though, is what I'm getting, because it's a very strong energy. So I feel like in this next glow up, a lot of people will be very drawn to you, but I also sense that it would take courage to approach you is what I'm getting with whoever actually. Yeah, it's like I'm just getting like you're just going to be really cool. something very, it's like a dark, mysterious energy. I'm getting like a lot of, I'm just being shown like nighttime, where it's kind of like that dark feminine, it's just symbolic. The night times is, to me, it's like symbolic of, like the dark feminine, the mysteries, you being more in this energy. It's like an unknown energy, and that's what is, in the unknown, in the mysteries, and that kind of like occult, like the unseen, yeah. And this is like eighth house, so like the occult, the mysteries, the death and rebirth, like the scorpionic energy, and that sexual energy that I was picking up on. This is very much going to be what you are transitioning in, or like like I said before, I don't know if I said that, but we'll be in different stages as to whether you have already gone through this glow up, or whether this is going to be what you will be transitioning into. Just such a light seductress is what I'm getting. And that you just going to be so content in yourself, not giving an F about anyone, living your life very, I just love it. It's like very independent, I'm getting self-sufficient. And it's something here where you worked really, really hard to get to this place. And that's where this personality trait is, that it's not like you're being arrogant about not caring about people. It's more that the opinions of people do not matter to you, because you know who you are. You're very confident in who you are, and you've been through such BS that you you worked really, really, really hard to get to this place. It took you a lot of courage and so much hard work. Interesting. I've just seen didn't see that before. I've just seen something like in this picture, because in this picture behind her, and because it's an old picture, there's mirrors and things. So I just seen and I have seen something else. It's just creeping myself out. Okay, I've just seen a picture, an image of a guy in this picture behind her. So and then there's someone else here. So there's someone from your past that is going to be that is watching you. It's going to be very, very, and I'm not creeping you out. I always say that. So this person could be watching you on social media or something, and it's someone from your past that is going to be very, very interested in your glow up, because you're doing your own thing. You're not even noticing, but it's there's a mirror behind her, and I can see this guy's reflection in this mirror behind her. So so I'm feeling in your glow up, because you're going to be looking really hot, you're doing your own thing. Like I said, you've been through some BS, and it's probably to do with this person too, or it just could be someone from your past, right? Because I'm reading for different people. So there is someone in your past that is going to be very, very interested in your glow up, and is going to be watching you, is what I'm getting. So social media, yeah. Oh, okay. I don't want to freak you guys out, but I'm always getting but you'll know what I mean. It's how many people watch watch you on social media, like fake accounts or whatever. I'm getting kind of like an obsessed energy with this person, so just a heads up on that. Yeah, this person's a bit obsessed with you, so it could be, I am seeing like a man, but it could just be someone, it could be, you know, male or female for anyone. But however this means to you is there is a person in your past that's going to be very interested, like one main energy is very, very interested in how you have, and like this sex appeal. Like I feel like you've had sex appeal, but in this next go up you're gonna have like major sex appeal, and the whole vibe that you don't care about what anyone thinks about you makes you sexier. Like with this cool kind of attitude. Yeah. Sorry, my voice is like okay. So I'm also picking up on someone else too in your energy. But I feel like this is someone that's like from like the spirit realm. So there's like another person that is like on the other side. So this could be like a passed over loved one, I'm kind of feeling, or it could be like, yeah, or someone that kind of guides you is what I'm getting. It's kind of like a masculine energy, like an older masculine energy. So however whatever that means to you, I can just see like, and they're kind of just watching you too, like watching over you. Yeah, it's kind of like it is like a masculine, like an older masculine energy. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. There's a lot of like, I'm getting like smoky, what's that saying, like smoke and mirrors? Something around, you could be putting up, you might be doing something with mirrors, like in your craft. There's something around mirrors being very, very significant here. And there's something around illusions. So you could be doing this actually. I feel like you're doing some type of magic too. So this could be through affirmations or however you use your skill. There's something here where you're using it also. There's something about mirrors. So this could be around protection. And there's something too where it's like, like like creating how you want to be. Because she has like all these mirrors around her. So almost like you have purposely done this too. So it's like you've done the inner transformational work, you've done this as well, but there's something here where you've also been using something as well in your craft to manifest this, because there's something around like illusions. And also around that person who's like obsessed with you as well. I laugh. I have to laugh because I think it's funny. That's because you're so hot. Who wouldn't be obsessed? I just think it's funny that these people don't want to be there and then they obsess over you afterwards. But anyway, that's like it's like another story. Hence, that's why I laugh too. It's like, yeah, you can just watch me over there from a distance. Okay. Okay, let's put some cards. I find this really interesting. Just like I can see so many things in these pictures, in this picture. Yeah, and it's like your energy is so unbothered. Yeah, you're definitely doing something, because it's like she's lighting her cigarette with the candle. So there's something definitely where you're using like mirrors and candles. There's something in your craft that you're doing to create more of this glow up and like these, yeah, because it's like the illusion thing is something that you've done. Yeah, it's like fire element too being very significant, of transformational energy. A lot of fire in your cards. Okay. With the Ace of Wands, some more fire, Princess of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So I have I've written some points down to what archetype you will be embodying, and that's here that I've written out, and I'm going to read this on my Patreon, and then I'm going to read these cards over on Patreon too, and we're going to go a bit more deeper into your archetype and what these cards want to say to you. So if you want to join me over on Patreon, just click on the link below in the comments. Yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and thank you so much for letting me read your like cool as energy. And yeah, I hope to see you on Patreon. Leave me a comment too. I always like reading comments. Okay, see ya.